Hey, what's up? NFL Real Talk back at you. Um, I'm just gonna go over a few things I saw in the Buccaneers game. Buccaneers did not look good. Really, right now, it's looking like we're gonna go 7-9. I really don't know. Just like I don't know if the play calling wasn't right. Look like the line doesn't get any push. That's one of the things I saw with the O line. Like O line, we really need like just talent. Period. I mean, and it looked like we need talent like on the inside. Like Jeff Fain to me needs to go. He's been needing to go. He's hurt all the time. And then Ted Larson, we need like a bigger, stronger body because it seems like every time the ball's hiked, like we get pushed back, whether it's run or pass, we just get pushed back. I want to be pushing people forward, just moving them. Like I said, we need people with talent or just more thump. We did we did I mean we did pretty good, I guess, holding Detroit. Well, we did pretty good holding Sue, I guess. But I mean, we couldn't run, so I guess he still did his job. Gerald McCoy, where's Gerald McCoy? Pretty much like I said, dude, he's a non-factor. I'm tired of him talking. I'm just tired of everything. First, the Patriots were too fast for him. Tom Brady, please stop being so fast. Uh, Now the coaches didn't spoon feed him the formation right in practice. I mean, just I don't care. Just either you produce or you don't. That's the bottom line. Produce or you don't. Um, where's the penetration from Gerald McCoy? I mean, I guess some people say he penetrates, but I mean, penetration does nothing if you can't make the play. I'm interested in making plays. If you're gonna penetrate, get the tackle for a loss, do something, make the running back bounce outside. I mean, Gerald's just. I mean, I guess we always have to compare him to Sue, but Gerald's just not as good. I think Gerald's gonna be like solid for the rest of his life. Just not. He's not gonna be terrible, but he's not gonna ever be elite. He's just gonna be a player, just solid. I mean, that's pretty much all I see for him. I like Brian Price. Even during the whole game, I mean, even Brian Price got hurt. He still had two tackles and one for a loss. Joe McCoy just had two tackles. Joe McCoy played a lot more. Brian Price is starting this week. Look out for him. Only thing with him is just his injuries, man. Just if he can, I think he's gonna shed the weight throughout the season. He's not gonna be, ever be around 300 pounds. I mean, dude is huge right now. But I think Brian Price is the better DT between the two. And I said that when Gerald McCoy was drafted. Gerald McCoy needs to work on his upper body strength to me. That's just what I think needs to be worked on. Um, Claiborne, he played. Claiborne needs to show me some stats. I'm still a fan of him. I think he's going to be good, but I mean, for him not to record a tackle, deflection, something. I mean, I think he had two QB pressures. I don't know. I just need him to have a tackle or something. I need production. Another thing I saw was too many missed tackles, and that was, I guess, really from the linebackers. Um, I mean, they racked up tackles, but it was too many missed tackles. I don't know. I don't know if coaching needs to work on tackling, like actually breaking down, like break down the shoot, or what needs to happen. But they just need to get better on tackling. Um, Akeem Talib. I think Akeem Talib will never be a shutdown corner to me. He's good, but he takes too many chances. Like that, and that's just the way he plays. He takes too many chances, and he's never gonna be a shutdown corner like that. Like you see, when he racks up, like he had like 6 picks last season, but he also gets beat deep a lot, and that's the difference I think between Namdi and Reeves. Like I think he has those abilities to be like them, but his mindset is just different. Like he wants to pick and everything. I think that's why, like on that 30 something yard touchdown for Calvin Johnson, Calvin didn't even jump. He just caught it because Talib jumped around and tried to jump up and swat it, but he couldn't. Then they said Sean Jones should have been the safety in the back, which I'll come to him later. I wish they would give Larry Sante a try. Um, like I said, Akeem Talib, he's good athletically. but he has to have a safety over the top. That's why he's like a perfect cover 2 corner. He just has to have a safety over the top because he takes too many chances. I believe if he was like, if he really just honed in just on shutting down the receiver, I think he could, but that's not the way he plays. Like, instead of just wanting to swat away a ball, he wants to pick it, which whenever you try to jump around and pick it, I mean, sometimes you won't get there, and then that'll leave that dude to score a touchdown. On that one, on that touchdown, the second one, that 1 yarder, I mean, his grade was just better than your grade to leave. That's ain't no shame in that. He's a 6'5", 230, 240. And that's Calvin Johnson. Um, Raheem said Talib had a good game. Raheem needs to get on, like, he he calls out people, but I mean it's people that's like that's not really big people on the team. Like I think like he called out like Ocam or like the nose tackle like Ocam and Miller. I mean those not the people that I don't think really matter. I mean like you need them, but you need to call out the big dogs to me. Like Akeem Talib, okay, you need to call him out. If he's supposed to be Mr. Shutdown, he didn't do that. 88 yards and 2 touchdowns. Like, yeah, 88 yards is good, but the 2 TDs are not. And that's what counts as points. I mean, that's like you holding a dude to 5 catches for 30 yards, but he has 3 touchdowns. You didn't shut him down. He had 3 touchdowns. Raheem needs to just call out, like, the big dog on the team. Gerald McCoy, Akeem Talib, Quincy Black. I mean, all just call out the big people. Don't. I mean, you calling out. It's like you calling out some little dude. Like you calling out Tim Crowder or something. That's not. To me, that's not doing much. Rondé always goes to work. To me, it seems like he's the only person on defense that's nasty. That wants it every time. Like even on the Pettigrew play, Pettigrew should have caught a touchdown, but he didn't. Rondé stood up and got in his face. That's what I need to see. Rondé balls from first quarter to the fourth quarter. That's really the only guy I trust fully on defense. Rondé just balls. That's my man. That's the dude. Grimm seems a little slow. I don't know if it's because of his knee injury or whatever, but he just seems a little slow. I mean, I like Grimm because he's a solid player, but he just seems really slow right now. I really don't know the reason. Maybe he's that the leg is still healing or something. Um, like I said before, I want Tampa to give Larry Asante a try at strong safety. Sean Jones, he's always been like a stopgap player to me. He's nobody special. He's just solid. He does his job and go home. He's nothing special. I want to give Larry Asante a try, or I don't know if Sean Jones can play free safety. Maybe Cody Grimm has to hit the bench, put Larry Asante at strong, or put Larry Asante at free, or rotate Cody Grimm and Asante. Do something. I just want to see Asante on the field. Um, like I said before, I like how Rod calls out the players, but he just needs to call out the big dogs to me. Give Blunt the ball. I think Blunt was right in saying that he needs the ball. I think he had like 5 carries. Like he does his work over the period of a game, so over the time of a game. So you can't give him the ball like 3-4 times in the first quarter and be like, oh, he didn't do anything, so let's not give him the ball anymore. It just seemed like a poor play call on the offensive side and even decent defensive side. I mean, Matthew Stafford, it seemed like he was completing the pass every time I looked around. I mean, like, I don't know if our zone wasn't working, we weren't getting pressure, whatever the deal was, whatever it was, Matthew Stafford was a beast. I mean, he was just carving us up. Tight ends, everything. Oh, great touchdown celebration from Tony Scheffler or whatever. When he put out the sword and doing all, oh, that was funny. I can't lie. Can't lie. That was a good one. But yeah, give him the ball. And then, like, with the O-line, like, if you look at, like, the good teams, like Green Bay, Brady, the Patriots, it's pretty much Brady. Like, their pocket, they have, like, a U. like this for the quarterback to step in. Ours is like this. Like Freeman has to step up and go back and go here and go there. Like he just can't really sit there without either bagging up some or he always got to roll here or roll there. Then he has time. Like to me, it's really never a set pocket for him. I said for next game, build a better game plan. Seem like just on. I'm really when I say the game plan, I'm just talking like on the offensive end. I would like for them to work the short routes because it seemed like we were trying to go to the long routes, but for one, Freeman probably doesn't have that much time, and for two, wide receivers probably weren't getting separation to be honest. But if we can work like short routes, I mean, where are our slants? Where's like K2 little 5 yard outs, 5 yard ins, blunt out the backfield? I don't know, just I don't know. That game seemed weird. I mean, I give the Lions full credit. I mean, they whooped us. I thought we would win, like in a close game, but they handed it to us. The score was not an indication of how bad that game went. I mean, they whooped us. Uh, like I said, I think we're going 7-9 this year. I think we'll grow, but just some things need to get better. That's my review. Tell me what you think. Um, I have another video soon, just my season recap on what happened. That's pretty much it. Peace.